So we try to do swapping of two numbers, accepting them from keyboard. Okay.
Okay.
Swapping of two numbers, accepting them from. We have done this before, but we did not accept from keyboard. Is it not? We have done
Yeah.
swapping before, but we have initialized A and B on that day. Maybe X and Y or A and B, whatever it is. But today we accept from keyboard, only single line. That's why even multi-line comment is not required, isn't it? We can do like this, single line. Now, as you know, what is the first statement? We have to go with import statement for accepting data from keyboard. Right. Import java.io.star semicolon. Now you can take some class. Let me take class. Already swap is there, I think. Let us check. We yeah, swap 1 is also there. Let us name as swap 2. Swap 2. And now inside that, let me go with a couple of numbers. And as I told earlier, we directly go with main method. We can go. Otherwise, if you're interested, you can go with some other methods also. We will go with some other method. Void, let us say swapping. Before swapping, you have to initialize, is it not?
Yeah.
We can say assign as the method. Assign. And before that, okay, void assign. Okay, right. Here you have to give throws IO exception, as I told. You can give exception also, either IO exception or exception, both will do fine. Throws exception, even this space is also not required. If you want, you can give, but it is unnecessary. And inside that, the first step is going to be that lengthy statement, you know, that buffered reader.
Yeah.
That is mandatory to write. Buffered reader BR is equal to new. This needs a lot of practice if you want to do this. Buffered reader within bracket again, new input stream reader. New input stream reader within bracket system.in, like this. Now we have to accept two integers from keyboard, is it not? Let us suppose A accepting from keyboard. So from keyboard means integer dot parse int within bracket. Which method will read that? Br dot read line. Yesterday we have done this, right?
Yeah.
So what happened here? We accepted an integer from keyboard. I mean, as a matter of fact, read line will read string. Even if you pass integer like 4 or 5, you will consider that as a string. And that will be converted into integer by parseInt method. And parseInt is a static method present in integer class. That's why integer dot parseInt, like that you have to invoke. So that if I pass 4 accepted as string by readline method is converted again into integer by parseInt, and that in turn is kept inside A finally, eventually. Same statement I repeat one more time for B, because two values are required here. Copy and then paste, and here let us go with B. So A and B are ready for us. So the next job is going to be swapping, is it not? So let us do void swapping swap. You know the logic. A is equal to A plus B, B is equal to A minus B, and A is equal to A minus B. That is the logic. So after swapping you can display, and before swapping also you can display A and B values, is it not? So let me display here before swapping, before the logic applied, let us display void before swap. Before swap, what is there inside A and B that I want to know. For that matter, I can display here like system dot out dot println display A is equal to concatenation operator A, and again you can provide some tab space like this. Tab space, right? Some space between you'll get output like this. Inside double quotes, whatever I have given, that will come out. A is equal to, followed with the original A value whichever you typed from keyboard,
Yeah.
and then some tab space will be given here by doing like this. In double quotes, if you can give backslash followed with T, some tab space will be provided, and then again you can concatenate that with B is equal to B, right? So it is done. Now in a similar way, after swap also you can display, right? After the logic, copy, paste it, and here you can make it as after swap. The method name is after swap, which I have taken, and then let me go with main method.
Main.
Click static main JS. And inside that, the first job is creating object. For which method we have to create? For for which class we have to create swap2. Let us create object for swap2. Let us say yes is the object which I am creating is equal to new swap2, and then yes dot first which method you have to invoke assign. Is it not? Assign, you have to invoke a method s dot assign, and then yes dot before swap, and then s dot
Uh,
swapping, right? And
yeah.
then the last invocation is s dot after swap, right? So all methods are invoked in proper order, and let us close the class and let us save the program with the name swap2.java. Right. Now let us run this program. CMD that, let us go to E drive and then cd space the name, and then again the folder programs. Then let us compile this Java C space. File name is swap2 swap2.java, right? Oh, so many mistakes. The kind of mistake it is showing is cannot find symbol AB. The problem is here also we have to throw the exception. Throws exception. That is the problem, I guess. Solve this. Now let me try. No, still the problem is there because went wrong. Yeah, everywhere. Let me add this. Section that is the wrong step. Okay, right. Let me try again. Oh, still, what is wrong?
So I think AB
What is it?
maybe are the problem.
Your voice is breaking. I think your voice is breaking consistently.
So I think we have given the value A and B.
Oh, A, B. Where?
in
It is breaking. Your voice is breaking. Actually, I cannot understand what you're saying because your voice is breaking. Actually, so import statement is there. You are saying something is missing here. That I can understand. What is missing? Void before swap throws exception. Okay, exception. System dot out dot print a is equal to a. Tab space plus b is equal to b. That is okay. What is wrong? Concatenation operator we used at regular intervals. And how we closed this? Did we close properly? Int A, int B, we accepted throws exception buffered reader. Buffered is the spelling correct? Buffered reader, new input stream reader system dot in. Okay, that is also correct. Correct. Everything is correct. It seems. Swap to S. We closed class public static void main string args throws exception. Where is wrong? What is the mistake? Swapping of two numbers. Import java.io.star class swap to void assign throws exception. Assign. Then what exactly it is showing? It is unable to recognize A and B. Why it is unable to recognize A and B? That I can't understand. A is equal to A minus B. There the problem is. A is equal to A minus B. What it is showing variable A, it cannot recognize. Why? Why it is unable to recognize? We accepted from keyboard clearly. Int A equals so and so, B equals so and so. Void before swap. A is equal to A plus B. B is. If I put a comment, which line it is showing every time? Every time it is showing A is equal to A minus B, right? A, B, so many times. A is equal to A minus B every time. Cannot find symbol. B is equal to A minus B. All statements. Totally A and B. It had a problem with A and B. 17th line it is showing actually. Let us check. When I ran this program, here itself, A, it is unable to recognize. I do one thing. Wait. I put comments and let me use only one method and see how it is running. I'm not putting all this code. I'm just commenting. Got it? Only those method names I'm commenting with the respective braces. Only one method I want to go with. Let me check where I went wrong. Here also I have to close. Then inside main method, yeah, correct. Let me check. So only two methods are there, and while invoking also, we doesn't require other methods. Only assign method is there, is it not? But assign closing is required, right? Assign closing is right here. Is it not? I closed only methods, other methods I closed. Correct. And inside invocation also, only assign I am using. Let me check. So we have to scan each and every line, then only we can understand where I went wrong. Let me save this, and now let me compile this again. Success. See. Now we got success. So I will check again. If I want to open other methods, what to do? I will check. So yes, it will ask you. See, it is going to ask you enter A and B. Oh, from where you are entering A and B, I did not put any message there. So it is not showing. Can you see? There is no message being shown. Yeah. But even if you don't know, we can type 4, 5. Got it? Okay. 4, 5 became 5, 4. But initially, why it is not showing? Because I have not given here like system dot. Yesterday we have done this, but today I must do this, right? Enter. What is the first one? Enter A. Enter A. And then close it. In a similar way, we have to write for enter B also. Is it not? Out.print. From your end, it is breaking, I think, today. Yes. Is there, I think. I think you can hear me, but I cannot hear you. It is breaking a lot. Yeah. You can send a message if you couldn't understand anything, you can please, because your voice is breaking totally today. Okay, right. Now you can see I'm saving this. So I typed something, exceptions, right? Save it again. Let me try. Again. Oh, compiling again. Now running again. You can see I'm compiling. Yes, successfully compiled. Let me run this. Will ask you. Can you see there? Enter. Hello. I think you send message. Yes, sir. Yours is breaking. There is a problem.
Still breaking, sir.
Now I heard that word. After that, it is breaking again. Yours is breaking. Okay, right. No, no problem. But I have to talk more than you, is it not?
Yeah,
Enter
yes, sir.
A. Okay, enter A. So we have to enter A here. Oh, it's stuck here because I kept my cursor somewhere. Okay, we do we do this one more time. Wait. Close this. It got stuck. My name is swap 2 dot. Yes, compiled successfully. How to execute? Just put Java in place of Java C. Yes, it is asking you enter A. I am typing 7. It is asking enter B. I am typing 9. Yes, got it? 7997. They got swapped. But why, if I add some other methods, it is not working? That is the uh, point to understand. Because A and B are coming from there. It is okay. I close it here. It is also okay. And then why it is not accepted by this method? Void before swap. I want to display. Yeah, I should be able to display at least. Let me check where I went wrong. This really is not working now. I'll do one thing. I will do one thing. Now I will try in another way. I remove this and try. Maybe that, because only here and in main method it may be required. Let me check. Let me check once. Before swap, is it working? Let me check. Maybe that. Oh no. Illegal start of expression void before swap. Semicolon expected. Where? Void before swap. Oh. Here the closing is there now. That is the problem. Here I have to put a comment now, because I have to close that method there itself. Yeah. The thing is, here I have to open for the previous method. Okay, right. Now let me test again. If it is going correctly, I can slowly remove the other things also. Oh no, same problem. So if I add those exception, let me check. If I go for IO exception, let me check. Should work actually. If I go with IO exception, I have to try with the same thing here and there. Let me check. Those IO exception, those IO exception. That's all. Let me run it.
Public static plus those with new exception.
Wait. Still problem is there. Public static. There it is required. That sorry. Yes, I missed IO. Yeah, that is true. That is true, but still it is persisting. I think the problem exists. It is there. Problem is there all the time, because this A and B, it is not accepting. We accept it from keyboard immediately. It should follow main method. It seems why it is happening like that. See, assign we have done correctly, but before any other method, it is not accepting. That's where I got puzzled here. Void before swap throws IO exception. Before also I have done this program. Let me check for others also. I have done this program so many times. Even for your brother, I have done. There also I can check. Still the programs are there. Let me check. I might have done in the past. Swap is the new method. Swap. No, there it is not there. There maybe somewhere. Streams concept, right? Edition, student, swapping is not there. It seems here also. What is this? That is rare file. Student data, minus multiplication, array, edition. Okay, I will check that later on. Why it is not working? I will check that. Later on, I will check that. Let us not waste time. We'll move to the next one. The only thing I will put it like this as it is. Why it is not working? I will comment. I comment this. Otherwise, wait. Previously, I commented like this. All the other methods I am commenting why they are not working. That is the issue. Okay, before swap, I invoked even though it is not working. I invoked before swap. Still, it is not working. Okay, anyways, I will make a comment for these things and later on I will check this. Why it is not working. Swapping of two numbers. Now it will run. No, it will run. It should run. And I have to put a comment here also. Okay. So only two methods it is running fine. Why it is not accepting other methods? I need to check once. So still, what happened? Still what happened? Class swap to void assign throws IO exception, this and this. And I closed here. Here I closed that. Now what happened to this all of a sudden again? Oh, I invoked this. That may be a problem. Now it will run at least. Still end of file with parsing brace. It is having a problem with brace. Which brace? It is having problem. This brace should be there. This brace should be there. System.out.print after swap. This is and where I went wrong again. Two closings. Method closing. Where I went wrong. Previously it worked. No. That is not the issue. That is they are all non-static variables only. Is it not? That is not the thing. They are all non-static only. Import Java swap to void assign throw IO exception buffer reader. This is done. Okay, and then so enter A, we entered, enter B, we entered. Then before swapping, we displayed, and after the actual swapping logic is there. And then after swapping, we displayed. I forgot saving. Maybe I forgot saving. It seems not really. No, not that. And then I have to close here, and I close it there. All of a sudden, it is showing again. In the beginning it worked na swap to yes new swap to but again what happened to this in the beginning I made all comments and it worked fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All of a sudden it got puzzled. We got puzzled. Swapping of two numbers. Okay, import statement is there. Class swap to void assign throws IO exception opening brace. We didn't change anything in that. In the beginning it worked. That's what I'm thinking. Here comment all comments. Here I forgot putting comment. Small things. Now it will work. It will work with two methods. It is going to work fine. Yeah. Yes, it is asking. I'm typing 6 and 9. Yes, it is working. But why it is not working with other methods? That is the question that I need to try for that. Okay. Okay, that is about this topic. We understood couple of programs, but why many methods are not working? That's where I got puzzled. It should accept other methods as well. That's where I got. Hmm. So why it is puzzling. B, okay. A B accepted from keyboard. Then why it is not going to other methods? That is a puzzle. Again, this statement is required really. Okay, I will check that later on. Let us not waste time. So that is all about streams. We check in our notes also, which I have done in the past for streams. I think it is somewhere else. Streams concept. Yeah, it is not here. Let us check those. Here it is. Okay, I know one thing. Yeah, here it is. So any other thing we missed here? Maybe here also some programs will be there. I will check. So as I told earlier, parse double, parse float, everything is there in the notes. Today I will send you these notes also. Parse byte, parse double, parse float, parse int. Yesterday we studied all these things, right? Explain these things. And this program we have done already. Same program I explained to you also. But in this program, see, addition of two numbers. This also we can do of our own. We will try of our own. Same program. Only two programs are given here also. We will do one more. Otherwise, shall we do one more? Java dot io dot star edition. I think edition is there. Let us check there. Any edition there? Edition is there. Edition 7 we'll go with. Edition 7. Edition 7. And then the first statement is going to be the lengthy statement. Buffered br is equal to new reader within bracket new reader within bracket system.in like this, and then let us accept a couple of numbers from keyboard. First, system.out.println enter a, let me accept a from keyboard. Maybe that is the problem inside class oh, I forgot giving here method name. Sorry, here I have to give some method name. Is it not? Maybe those variables, if they are global, they might have worked. I think. Let me check one more time. Wait. Let me come back to that program. I got one doubt here. If I make it as global, maybe problem is with A and B now. So let me change the scenario of A and B here. Not this program. Which is that? Swapping two. I think. Yes. I'll do one thing. See, just a little modification. Here, I'm not taking int a. Yes, here I am taking int a. Got it? Class go. That's why they are unable to go. Yes, that is the fact. Sorry, I missed that point to you. Telling that point to you. Yeah, you made some comment. Let me check. Okay, I'll come back with this program. Please let us recollect this one more time. Now it will work. I will remove all these comments. A and B. I told this story before to you before, like the scope and the lifetime of variables. In one of the program I explained, I still remember. It is some parameterized method, I think, maybe student 3. While passing arguments, their scope is little. That's why we have to pass to some other variable. I told you, I will show you that program. I do not remember the name of that, but we have done that before. Okay, it is there somewhere. Anyways, I will recollect that with this program. See, what I am doing is trying to say,
Swap.
yeah, you understood that point. The variables
Yeah,
are local here, local to this method. Their life starts here, ends here. How can they go to other areas? Small point, I missed that, sorry. Because I have gone with, I'm focusing on multiple methods and I missed that. I declared A and B here. Now, while I am doing the other program, I got it into memory. Yeah, this is the step where I went wrong. Can you understand now? A and B are class variables now. They are no more local variables. Now they can go anywhere. See, the A and I mean variables A and B are having more expansion now. Their scope is within the class. Their life starts here and ends at the closing brace. Now, in the past, I made them as local. Local cannot go outside. They did not work
yeah.
only one method. This method they worked. That is a huge blunder which I have done. I don't know why I have done that. I should not do like that. Now it should work. I'm confident enough it will work. Whether it may be IO exception or exception, it should work. That's it. I will remove all these comments. Sometimes brain will go in other way. So now let us run swap 2 again. Fine, it is working. Great. Got it. Enter A1. Yes, reversed. Now it is working fine. Yes. So I removed all the comments. You can see. So program execution starts. Let us understand this program first from main method. JVM starts executing the program from the main method. So inside main method, what is there? JVM will find this first line. What is given internally? What is given? An object is created to swap to. And then we invoked assign method with the help of s. S dot assign. So JVM will look for assign method. Is there any assign method? Is there any assign method? So is there any assign method here? Yes, assign is there. And don't forget, for all these methods, you need to provide IO exception. We will see that also, that area also we'll see. If I remove whether it is working or not, we should know. Now, assign method started working. What is there? What is there inside assign method? As you know, we have created object, buffered reader object we have created. So don't do this mistake. I made this blunder. So in the previous one of the classes, most recent classes, I explained you that and I made blunder today. So I did not remember one of the programs I passed arguments. So those arguments are sent. I told one story also in Chennai. Couple of guys, couple of students are studying in hot summer. One of them suffered from fever. How can he get medicine if he is having money? Yes, he can give that money to other person like that. So because the other person is active, because it is declared inside class, the sufferer is inside method. Maybe in that context it is a parameterized function, I mean method. It's a local variable here, but if I give here int, it becomes local to this method only. So it is no more local, it is a class variable, it is an instance variable declared inside class. Yes, so A and B are declared inside class. And now you know this meaning, the statement of this, you know the meaning of the statement. Buffered reader BR equals, I mean three objects are combined together, eventually represented by BR, that consists of three different objects tied up together. Now enter A. I'm entering from keyboard. Whatever you want, you enter. That will be read as a string by readline method, coming all the way from keyboard and wires up to memory it will reach. And before that, it is going to be converted into integer because you accepted string. It is converted into integer by this parse int method, which is a static method present in integer class, eventually kept inside a variable. Same story for b also. Then then control again gets back to this point. S dot before swap, control transfers to before swap. Whatever code is given inside, that will be executed. A and B, they will come down. Before swapping, whatever is there in A and B, it will be displayed. Then S dot swapping, control transfers to swapping method. This logic is applicable. We read this logic before. So I asked you to write with a temporary variable also, taking three variables, but here I have done with the two variables, saving memory. And then yes dot after swap. Finally, after swap will be executed. That's it. Swap one was the file name. No, yeah, swap one program, I think. Yeah, let me check that. Yeah, you checked that, I think. Right. Yes, this is the program. Yes, you identified well. Yeah, that is the one I'm discussing. On that day, I stressed that point, right? 4, 5, or even I told a small story also, Chennai based story, right? So, yes, that is true. They are having limited scope, local variables. Their life starts here, ends here. Same story today also I have done. But my focus is more on multiple methods and how they are working, and I neglected that area, and that made a blunder, really. So we should be cautious from here onwards at least, right? Okay, fine. So it worked. We understood this application thoroughly. But if I go with any other option, let me check. Let me check. Wait. See what I am doing. Of course, in the first assign method, this is mandatory. I cannot remove that. But here, will it work? I think so. Let us check. Is it really required? IO exception every time. It is required there only, I think. Let us check this. Otherwise, it looks meaningless. Unnecessarily, we are putting so many times. But also, we need to check. We have to write 100% correct application. Next. That is required for main method for sure. Let me run again. Wow, it is working. Great. It's working. 70. So it is unnecessary. But if I remove this, no, won't work, I think. Let me check. Let me check again. Yes, got it. Must be caught or declared to be thrown. The meaning of this you can understand in exception handling. I will discuss. So it is not working. So it is mandatory throws IO exception, or exception will also do. And then if I leave here, again it won't work. This is also mandatory because this is the area where buffer reader you are implementing. That's why it is required. It won't work. Again, it will show you mistake. See, it will give you one mistake again. Yeah, same mistake. So it is required, mandatory. While reading from keyboard, like buffer reader statement, whenever you are providing, that method should have this at the top. It is much felt here. Now it will work, right? Yes, fine, it is working. Yes, 7-1. It is reversing. Now we can try with the next one. Addition also we can do easily. I think you understood well. Okay, right. I think there may be some problem with your mic or something like that. We can see it later. What is the other one we are discussing? Yes, this is the one. So in this, let us take one method here, just like the previous program. Void assign simple addition we are doing. Let us go with assign, void assign. But don't forget writing this throws. We will do exception this time. This is also correct. It works. Void assign throws exception. Now let me accept int a is equal to teacher dot parse int within bracket br dot read line. Right. Next, system dot ln b, and then b. Oh, here also same problem. I should not make that mistake. Is it not? Int a and then int b is a blunder which we are doing frequently. Yes. B is equal to int, and then what is that? Br dot. There is alternative for this these lengthy statements also using scanner, but I will discuss that scanner later on during util package. I will discuss, but still this is required, much required. Buffered reader and these things in files also they will come. We cannot ignore them blindly. Much felt. And then a and b we accepted. Let me close that. Let me go with add another method where the actual logic is going to take place. That is sum. Sum is the name of the method. Throws IO exception is not required. Half throws exception is also not required. And let me take, let me directly add. Let us not take a third variable. Without taking third variable, I can add like this system.out.println, and then sum is equal to, but don't forget, I told you earlier, again bracket is required. Otherwise, this plus is going to do, is going to go in another way, because plus can work as a concatenation operator as well as addition operator. If you miss these brackets, if I do like this, it's going to do, if I accept 5 and 7, it will show you 57. That is not the
57.
desired output. Yeah, that's why immediately we should be cautious here by putting brackets, inner brackets, so that this will be clubbed inside brackets. Parenthesis will be given top priority as part of order of precedence. So A and B will get added. 7 plus 5, 12 you will get. That will be attached to sum is equal to, so that sum is equal to 12 is the output. Right, that is done. Now let me go with main method, and you can put main method in some other class also. Here I will write addition only, but here I can add another class like I want to close the previous class here itself. We have done before, like going with multiple classes. Class, I will go with addition, or otherwise I'll go with uh, some demo, addition demo, define addition, okay. And then inside that, let me go with public static main, bracket, string, cheers. Don't forget those exception. Inside that, you have to create object for addition object, addition, let us say obj is equal to new addition, then obj dot first method to invoke is assign, followed j dot sum. That's all. Couple of methods invoked, close it and close the class. And how to save? Two classes are there, addition demo dot java
The addition demo.
and demo dot java. Right. right? Now let us run this
Yes.
program. Oh, mistake. What is that? Here I went wrong this time. What is that? Any spelling mistake? BUFFERED, buffer reader, new buffer. Where it is pointing? Semicolon. System dot in. Why? Bracket problem is there. Why bracket problem? Let's come back to here. Yeah, here. This is the mistake. Is it not?
Yeah, yeah.
That is the mistake. Yes. Now let us run this. It will work fine. Right. It is asking to enter A. I'm entering 4 and I'm entering 6. We got 10. It is true, right? So how it worked? Let us start understanding. Execution gets started from main method by JVM. First step that JVM is going to notice is an object is created for addition.
Object.
Yes, for addition class, an object is created. It will check really
Right.
whether addition class is there or not. Yes, so accepted. Then obj.assign control will transfer to assign method. Throws
Assign
exception.
method.
So buffer reader immediately it says throws exception. Yeah, accepted. So buffer reader and all this it will read. It will do that and then enter a accept string by readline method that is converted into integer and kept inside.
Integer.
A is not a local
Yeah.
variable, it is a class variable. You can see here its
Yeah.
origin is well inside the class, its scope is pretty more than local variables. There is no local variable in this program. And then in a similar way, B is accepted from keyboard. Once they are accepted, let us come down. Obj.sum, control immediately transfers to sum. And very simple job we have done inside that. Yes, it worked. So we understood this, right?
Yes,
Now
sir.
we will go with operators. So many operators are there. We will discuss with operators as well. Before that, where is our notes? Our notes is required. We'll go with operators, basics. I'll do one thing. We'll name it as operators. What are the available operators? First of all, what is an operator? An operator is a symbol that performs an operation. Is a symbol. An operator is a symbol that performs operation between the operands. An operator is a symbol that performs an operation between the operands.
Operands.
Now, how many types of operators are there? There are arithmetic operators, types of operators. These are the types. First one, very simple, arithmetic. Arithmetic operators are there. For example, already we have done some programs on these things, plus, minus. These are very
Yeah.
simple things you can understand. And division and modulus division. This I have to speak about. Assignment operator. All these are simple arithmetic operators. So the difference between slash versus percentile. What is the difference? Slash can be also called as division operator. Division operator. It can be also called as, quotient operator sometimes. Okay, so
Okay.
it gives quotient. So let us do something on that. For instance, if I go with A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 3, and then if I do like this, mm, quotient Q is equal to A by B. If I give like this, what is the value of Q? Q is going to be, let me give it here like this, right? So what should be Q? Quotient. What is the quotient? If you divide 7 by 3, you'll get 3. I mean 2.
2.3.
2, 2, 2.
2.
3 twos are 6. 2 is the quotient. Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
2 is called as quotient.
Correct.
Right side you write now. 2.
Yeah,
3
yeah,
twos are
right, right.
6. That 2 is the quotient.
Correct.
Fine. If
Quotient.
I
Yeah.
go with the percentile, this is called as percentile operator or modulus division operator. That is also correct. Modulus division, or you can call it as percentile operator, or you can call it as remainder operator. Reminder, R-E-M-I-N-D-R. M-A is different meaning, is it not?
Yeah.
Is it correct? I'm getting confused. Reminder, R-E-M-I-N-D-R.
Correct, correct, sir.
Correct? That
Yeah, yeah.
R-E-M-A-I-N-D-R is different meaning, right? I think
That
so.
is different, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should not do that mistake. So reminder, let us check this. Same example, if I take int a is equal to 7 and b is equal to 3, so that reminder r is equal to a percentile b. If I do like this, r is equal to, you are going to get, 3 twos are 6, 1 is the reminder.
6.
1
Yeah.
is the reminder, right? At the bottom you
Yeah,
write
yeah.
reminder generally. Don't go for a decimal value. Just don't
Okay.
take decimal. Just whatever you get at the end point, that is enough. You just leave there itself. That is going to be the reminder. Now the second type is you are also having shortcut assignment operators. Shortcut or shorthand is also correct. Sometimes in some books they will write as shorthand. That is also correct. Shorthand. Shortcut assignment operators. What are they? First one is plus is equal to. I will explain these things. Next one is minus is equal to. Next one is into is equal to. Division is equal to. Modulus division is equal to. These are all shortcut. Let us take example. Uh, Example is something like this. For example, you write a is equal to, for example, let me take int a is equal to 4. See what I am doing. A is equal to a plus 1. So what is the output? Can you tell? A is equal to 4 plus 1, 5.
4 plus 1. Yeah.
5 is the answer. But same thing, see how I
Correct.
am doing. In another way, I am doing using shortcut assignment operator like this. Same story. Int a is equal to 4. A plus is equal to 1. It means it gives same meaning like that of a is equal to a plus 1. Got it?
Yeah.
Why we call this as shortcut, see how many operators and operands are there altogether. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
2,
Only
3,
4.
4. Yeah.
Whereas here 1,
1, 2,
2,
3, 4.
3, 4, 5.
4,
Which is
5.
shortcut?
Yeah.
Left hand side or right hand side?
Left hand one.
Left hand side is the shortcut. That's why
Yeah.
you are just saving some memory, is it not?
Correct. Yeah.
Some tricky code you are writing, but if you expand that, you will get same thing, and of course here also you will get a equals 5. Same case in case with minus, into, or the other things as well. Okay, shall I do program on this?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I will do one program on this. You can understand. Shall I do accepting from keyboard or straight away? That leads to heavy code. Na? Let us. You understood. If you understood that, we will just assign to make it fast.
We'll assign, sir. We'll assign.
That is
Yeah.
good. That is because you understood the concept. But we have done
Correct.
enough
Correct. Yeah.
on that. Plus, let us take shortcut. Shortcut. Inside that, let me directly go with. I'm not taking any other methods. Directly, I'm going with public static void main. is equal to 4. You'll get 7 for that, is it not?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I will take some other values also. You can understand for subtraction, division, all these things. B is equal to 3, and I will do this time. B minus is equal to 1. Similarly, C into is equal to 5. I'll go with the C value initially as well. C is equal to, say, 2. And in a similar way, D divided by is equal to 3. And let me suppose D as 7. And then E as 9. Let me go with that also. E percentile is equal to 4.
9.
4 means
okay.
9 by 4 means you'll get 1 as remainder.
Yeah.
Now let me display all these things. System dot ln. First thing is, let me display A is equal to concatenation operator A plus again within double quotes /t, and again plus, and then again within double quotes B is equal to, again plus, expect B here. Can you understand what I'm doing here?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Some tab space, and again I join with, why I'm giving tab space, because I want to be clear from
Yeah.
each and every variable. I want to provide
Correct.
some space in between them actually. That is my intention.
Yeah.
C is equal to, and again C variable, and again concatenation, tab space, and again what else is there? D is there, right? D
and
is
E.
equal to, but the variable name is D. And again, let us give some space in between, joined with E within double quotes is equal to E. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's how done it. That's it. No object is required because it is part and parcel of main method itself. Let us save this with shortcut name. Yeah. Let us run this. Fine. It went through. We got it. We can check.
Yeah.
So 4 plus 3, 7, true. 3 minus 1, 2, true. 5 into 2, 10, true. 7 by 3, 7 by 3. Quotient is 3 2s are 6. 2 is the quotient, right?
Correct.
9 by 4, 4 2s are 8. 1 is the remainder, true.
8.
Everything went right. Yeah. So that is the story of shortcut assignment operators. Okay. And then next operator, we have to move to next operator. Ternary operator is also there. We will check for that. Third operator, ternary. Otherwise, you can also call it as conditional operator. Conditional. Or otherwise, you can also call it as question mark colon operator. That is also correct. Question mark colon operator. All these terms are correct. So here the syntax is something like this: expression 1 question mark, expression 2 colon, expression 3. How it works in the sense, test expression 1. So whenever you test some expression, it can go in either way. If true, left hand side will be executed. Got it? If true, left hand side to colon will be executed. hand side to colon. What is there left hand side to colon? Expression 2.
X2.
That is expression 2. Expression. I think this is disturbing us. Can put this at the top also, I think. Yes. That is left hand side to colon. That is expression 2. You can see here in the 3 expressions are given. If true, this will be evaluated. If false, right hand side to colon will
Expression
be
3.
Expression 2 be evaluated. If false, what is going to happen? Right hand side.
Expression 3.
Oh, that is expression 3 will be. So we will take one small example. You can understand. We will do one small program on this also.
Okay.
See here what I am doing. Let me change this code. Let me change it as veterinary. Name I have given, that is of our interest. We can give any name, and inside that let me take A is equal to 4, B is equal to 5. Very simple example. See, A is greater than B. It is false, we know that. If false,
correct.
what is going to happen? We are going to display. I'll do one thing. I will put, yeah, here I will put. I will say, here you are not displaying if I write here. Okay, I'll do one thing. System dot out dot print ln. Here I will say, if true, A will be displayed. Of course, it is going to fail. False, is it not?
Yeah.
False means right hand side to colon will be displayed. System dot out dot print ln. Okay. Now we will check. Save as veterinary dot java from this. Oh, mistake. So we should not give it like this. What is the error? Not a statement. Oh, in C++ it accepts. Here it is not accepting. We'll do one thing. System.out.println A. Okay, it is not accepting this. It's not true. We'll do one thing. Let's say 4:5. Will it work? If it doesn't work, I will do another thing. Just 1 second. Normally, yeah, not a statement. So no issue. I'll make it as this does not work, I think. Yeah, it worked fine. Java space. You got 5? A is greater than B. I will do one thing. I can do one thing. I will do one thing here. You can do in this way. Otherwise, I will do one thing. See, different ways of doing things. New. I will make it into much meaningful way. I will put this in a much meaningful way. Control X. I put it here. And here, see what I'm doing. I want to find the biggest one. Okay. Int big is is equal to, see, whichever is big, that is placed inside the variable.
Big.
Uh, I told you the meaning for these three expressions. How many expressions are there? Three.
Three.
Bring a semicolon here. See, first
Yeah.
expression one will be tested. Now tell me, true or false?
Yeah.
True or false?
It is for false, sir.
False. False
A is
means,
greater than B.
right hand side to
Right side
colon
will be
will be
executed. Yeah.
executed. That is 5. 5 is put inside.
Big.
That I can display here. Got it? Simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can make much meaningful this statement like biggest number is equal to, right? Got it?
Yeah.
This gives much meaning than the previous one. I'll make it as ternary one. Here also I'll make it as ternary one. Got it? Now let us try this.
Yeah.
We'll get same answer. 5. 5 is the expected output, isn't it?
Correct.
Successfully run. Got it? Biggest number equals?
Yeah. 5.
We got it. See how tricky we are. Just we applied ternary condition here. If you know the meaning of that,
Yeah.
you can understand this pretty well. I told you 3
Yeah.
expressions are there. First test the first expression. If it is true, left side to colon will be executed. If it is false, right side to colon will be executed.
Right side of
This time what I am doing, I am making this as 9. I am retrieving B as 5. Now what should be the output? Whether you get 9, if true,
9.
you should get 9, otherwise you'll get 5. Now let us test this. What is your expectation for this?
9.
A is greater than B. True. So 9 should be executed.
Yeah, correct.
Let us
9
check
should
that.
be the answer. Correct.
Got it?
Yeah.
Biggest number is fine. It's going fine.
9.
Tomorrow we will see the remaining operators.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, it is 9:31. We'll take rest.
Yeah.
So we have done operators. We have completed streams. I'll send you notes for
Correct.
streams tonight. Once I
Sure.
complete my dinner, I will send you streams notes today. Tomorrow I will
Okay.
complete operators and then we will look forward. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine, sir.
Right. Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.